If you could give a single girl some dating advice, what would you say to her?
How old?
Let's say she's like 21.
Oh, 21. Just bang them all.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Diabolical things I want in a man. Number 1, height. My man's gotta be above 6'2". And they were jacked. And they looked really good. How am I supposed to downgrade from that? So, unfortunately, my next man will have to be 6'2" and up. Number 2, you can't have a gut. I need you built. I need you fit and going to the gym multiple times a week. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna date a fat guy. If I can be in the gym 5 days a week and be fit and care about how I look, you can do it. Number 3, he cannot have a salary cap. Whatever career he's in, he needs to have multiple streams of income, and we need to be able to make as much money as possible. That's why I will never date a guy who works in corporate. What is your 100K salary cap gonna do for me? That is going to make us money. I am a lover of luxury. I like expensive things. I like expensive vacations. So will you if you're my man. So we need a career that can support that. Number 4, whenever we travel, he's got to be flying his business. I'm sorry, we're not staying in economy together. It's just not happening. It's not happening. Again, this is... He's got to have a really nice watch. No. Or a Patek, and maybe multiple of them. The Rolex can be your day watch, and it still better be 50K plus.
And there you have it. Another example of modern women having unrealistic standards. She spoke about her last boyfriends, and this just goes to show that body count truly does matter. A woman cannot pair bond with a man who is lesser than the previous man that she was with. I don't really have a problem with the fitness standards or even the height standard. I'm really not tripping about that. The financial standard is where we have to really, pin her down on something, because she wants a guy who doesn't have a salary cap, is what she's saying. So are you asking for an entrepreneur? What type of field are you asking for? Doesn't have a salary cap. I mean, even if you're in corporate America, you still can get a promotion. You still have, your 401k. You still have your pension. You still have all these other avenues where your money is compounding, based off of the performance of, So what you guys have to understand, by social media. The more women are perpetually on social media, the more insane their standards. Having an AP, having these types of expensive watches, $100,000, $250,000 watches. This is pretty much billionaire status at their 8-figure guy, which, let's keep it a buck, you're probably not going to end up getting that. I mean, she doesn't really look spectacular. It's not like she like that. Her face is pretty mousy. It's not super hot. It's just cute girl mousy. She's pretty much a 6 overall. So for her trying to get billionaire status in 2025 is probably not probable, and it's not likely. So, this just also shows how superficial modern women really are. And they love to say men are superficial, but no, men want simple things. I mean, most guys would be okay dating a woman who looked like her, even though she's not the baddest. right? But because she's skinny, she's petite, she's in shape, a lot of white guys will definitely be interested in that. But once she opens her mouth and she shows her attitude and she speaks on her financial standards, it's just ridiculous. Look, I get it. Everybody likes nice things. Everybody likes to go on vacation. Everybody wants to live with financial freedom and not be worried about where the next check is coming and not be worried about going and doing things that you enjoy and worried about the cost. But the way she's describing it, the way she's explaining it, she just sounds like a superficial gold digger. And I think that's what's ultimately going to turn most men off.
Men are naturally supposed to submit to women, period, point blank. Men like hierarchy. That's why they're in the military. That's why they like boy groups, etc., etc. Okay? If you're not his boss, he assumes the boss position. That cannot be. That means you need to tap into your dark feminine. How do you tap into your dark feminine? You know damn well that you're the boss and nobody's above you ever under any circumstance. A man has come out of a woman and will always want to go back inside a woman. So you're always in charge, meaning that he always submits to you. He follows your lead if he wants back in. Do you understand? You can end lineages. That's your power. So fucking sit in it and stop fucking pretending that you're a little girl who doesn't have it. I'm tired of your shit. I'm gonna call you out. Get it together, ladies. You do not, under any circumstances, go under him. You never ever submit to him. Period, point blank. Do you understand? If you do that, it's going to be very hard to get out of that position when you're not in your power. You give out commands, okay? When he comes to you, your energy needs to speak that you are the boss. The way that your energy speaks is when that man comes up to you, is he asking how to serve you? Is he asking, what is it that I can do for you? How can I help you? How can I assist you? That means you're leading. That means you're in the right space. That means you are in your feminine energy, right? If you're not, then you're the one that's asking him what you can do for him. That is not how it goes. He serves you. You don't serve him. When you serve him, he assumes now he's the boss. Now you got a problem on your hands. I warned you. You never ever under any circumstances lack discipline. You run the show, not him. Never him.
Wow. So, I mean, there you have it. And this woman is obviously an escort. She is hitting on all of the femdom, financial dominatrix talking points. So, I mean, it really doesn't warrant any explanation. She's selling the box to the highest bidder. She's one of those types of women who are stepping on these old white dudes' balls and putting needles up their penises and, you know, doing all of this weird type of stuff for a buck, okay? And she's probably not even charging that much. So the fact that you have a woman like this who is commanding other women to try and, you know, take the commander role or the lead role in a relationship is laughable, okay? Because she can't even control her own life or her own income. All she's doing is really, I mean, a lot of these women are masking the pain that they felt in previous relationships by inflicting that pain onto pretty much simp, older white guys with money, right? And this is why she believes that she can talk all this type of time and she can, you know, pretty much belittle and talk down to any man that she encounters. Because these guys, these simps, are the ones who are making her believe that it actually works. And that's the problem with simping, is that you are inflating and boosting this woman's head up. And she is very mid, even less attractive than the woman in the last video that we broke down. So, and she's older. You can tell she's in her 30s, early 30s, probably 31, 32. So, guys, don't submit to a woman, okay? The woman submits to man. We are going off of a biblical foundation, and it's God, man, woman, and child. So we're not riding with this type of time. And honestly, if she's trying to convince other women and lead other women astray, then, you know, there's going to be a lot of women who come into relationships with this attitude. And if they do, they're for recreational use only.
If you could give a single girl some dating advice, what would you say to her?
How old?
Let's say she's like 21.
Oh, 21. Just bang them all. Bang them all, because men are so immature that you're not gonna lock anyone down. Don't even start thinking yet about the husband stuff. But I will say, bang dudes quietly. Don't tell everybody. Shut the f- about it. Just go do your business. Bang girls, bang guys, bang dogs, trans, whatever you want. But keep an eye out for the good ones in your college.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, keep the solid dudes in your back pocket. Like, befriend them, but don't f- them or date them or nothing until you're kind of like older and you're ready to like settle down with a boy.
Yeah.
And then call that guy up, like that one you had your eyes on, and they'll be like, "What's up, dude?"
Wow. Another example of modern women giving dog shit advice to other modern women. And here's the thing. I'm not even saying that this advice doesn't work, because you guys are simps. Yes, you. This is why I'm trying to end the simp epidemic. Y'all are literally watching this woman get ran through. She's coming back to you telling her that this guy did her dirty. This guy did her dirty. And then what are you doing? Your behind is playing cleanup man behind her. And then she calls you in her early to mid 30s talking about some what's up. And, you know, you're just thirsty. You're just desperate for the pussy. So you actually take her in and you actually wife her. This is what's happening. This is why women believe in the things that they do, because there's always a simp waiting at the finish line. And that's what I'm trying to end. But, I mean, this advice is absolutely horrible. Again, another example why body count matters. Because older women are trying to lead younger women astray. Older, bitter women are trying to give men a lesser product. That is their goal in doing all this podcasting about, going and getting ran through, going and fucking a dog. A dog, really? Ma'am, I mean, come on. That's bestiality. That's absolutely disgusting. But she's still giving this advice as if it's good advice. I mean, what do you expect from an old hag like this? But you already know what it is. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship question to your email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your tax. Man, y'all need to be on your mark freaking with the BS. And you already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.